7 Tips to End a Relationship on Good Terms. Ending with a partner is very traumatic and painful for both parties. So that you can do it without hurting the other person, in I'm You Her we will teach you what are the 7 tips to cut on good terms. 1. Honesty. When you break up with someone, you must make sure that you are being totally honest. This means that it is best to tell him what you really feel and why you think the relationship will not work. Make sure you are not rude when doing it because there is no reason for it. 2. Keep in mind the right time. Avoid breaking up with your partner if he is worried or stressed by some important event of his work or studies. Have a little patience and do it when everything has already happened. While the rupture will surely be very painful, it will be less traumatic if the other party is not under stress and pressure. 3. Do it in person. Never end a relationship through a text message or a phone call. I believe that there is nothing more humiliating than that. If you ever loved him, avoid that bad moment and break up with him personally. Also, keep in mind that emails and messages can be taken out of context and be confusing. 4. Think it over. The fact that you are furious at some argument you have had, does not mean that both should be separated. Make sure you're ready to do it. If you still love him despite everything, avoid thinking about it and find a way to fix the problem for which the argument was raised. 5. Do not mention another person. If you are dating another person or intend to do it when you finish with your current partner, it is better that you do not mention this topic in front of him. Just tell him about you, that you no longer feel good about him and that you prefer to follow your path on your own. 6. Take his feelings into account. When you are considering ending a relationship, keep in mind the feelings of the other person. Put yourself in his place and imagine what would be the least painful way for someone to break up with you. 7. Do not come back. Irresistible as it seems, it is best to avoid any contact, unless you have children in common. Nothing prevents you from ending up having sex again with all the problem that this will create not only with other people but between yourselves. As you can see, there are ways to end a relationship on good terms without hurting the other person. What do you think? Have you gone through something similar? Tell us. Source: https://www.vix.com/s. To learn more about 7 tips to end a relationship on good terms, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.